Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me here. Today I'm going to be harvesting some potatoes. Now I've seen online a little bit that blight has started to hit over in the west side of the country. I'm on the east side of the country and we're quite dry here at the moment, but if it is hitting, I need to be thinking about harvesting them. Anyhow, this year I've grown a whole load of potatoes in the vegetable plot, but I've also grown a lot in pots. And I've pretty much neglected these. I've not really done anything with them. I have harvested a couple so far and they've been okay, but we're just going to work along and see what we've got. So here is my first. No, it isn't. This is a blueberry that I've neglected too. So here we go. This is a tiny pot. Whoops. I think this must be a main crop looking at this, and I think I must have put 2 potatoes in here. Now these are all saved seed from previous years, so let's just see what we've got. It always excites me. So far, not bad. I think these are Sarpomira, these ones. I mean, obviously they could be a bit bigger, but considering I've hardly done anything, I'm going to put them in there for a minute. There's lots of tiny ones, so I think if I'd watered a bit more, they would have become a bit bigger. Actually, these ones are something different, I think. Yeah, lots of tiny ones. So there we go. As I suspected, not a huge crop, but considering it's quite a small pot, this one, that's not too bad. I'm going to grab another one. We seem to have got this mallow growing here, which has been absolutely beautiful, but I think I do need to hack that back. Right, this one feels more promising. It's very heavy. Hopefully that means there's lots of potatoes. Got one already. So these are the purple, I think these are salad blue. It's actually too heavy to lift. Right, here we go. This one's got a little bit of slug, oh, there's a hole in it. I don't know what's caused that, but other than that, looks okay. There's a few ants in here. Again, lots of tiny ones. Ooh, that made me jump. So this one, there is a bit of slug damage in there. I knew there must have been more in there. So that's quite interesting. Looking at this one, there's a lot of smaller potatoes. That just shows that watering is the key, definitely, because these would have been so much bigger if I'd watered them. They're still fine. That's just from 2 pots and I didn't have to pay for them. The compost will all go back on the beds. I'm tempted to just do one more. Shall we do another one? Yeah. I've got the children watching me. Just going to take some of the soil out from the top. Ooh. Are we ready? This is more like it. Look at that. Can you see in there? So it just shows, this one definitely had more water. I remember doing it. Just pop them here so you can see just the difference watering makes. It even feels moist here. Look at this one, there's a lovely big one. That really demonstrates it. There's even one right down the bottom there, look. Interestingly, this compost in here, this is more of a soil base. I think I must have put some soil from the garden in, and it's much, it just feels much more, it's less light, should I say. So I presume it held onto the moisture much better. So a much better crop from here. Although quantity, probably weight wise, there's probably not much in it, but these are certainly much more worthwhile potatoes. I mean, that one can be a jacket potato. Well, there you have it. 3 pots of potatoes, which I've done virtually nothing to. So, do you want to have a look at my sunflowers? Just come here. I'm in love with my sunflowers. I grew all of these from seed from my allotment, and when they were tiny, I didn't think they were going to make it, but I'm so thrilled with them. They are just so beautiful. They get knocked about by the wind, but then I sort of stand them back up and they're fine. And in fact, a lot of the plants here that you see, I have grown all from seed. Pretty much, apart from the lavenders, everything has been grown from seed here. So thanks again for watching, and until next time, bye.